Day 1. It was an easy mission. Easier than I thought. Catching that demon was easy. Now I only need to get rid of it. But first, I wanna make it suffer. Day 2. The others haven't noticed anything. I'm surprised they haven't seen that Estella is gone. Well, that means I can enjoy more. Day 3. I think this is enough fun. I should release this thing from its pain. Then I will feed it to the alligators and wash my clothes. After this, the clearing will be safe again. After this, it's one down. Then I need to do something with that other one who is hidden in the maze. I can't let it be a threat to the others. If you're reading this, it means I have gone inside of the maze. Due to the events that happened, I find myself thinking that he was correct. I might be a threat to the clearing. I'm not sure if I'll ever come back to the clearing because it seems I'm not needed or trusted here. I should leave before I make any more lives difficult by staying here. I'm sure the elevator will bring more people than I will be forgotten. I bet they won't even notice me being gone for 3 days. See you maybe someday. Estella. Okay, so getting few of those. I'm gonna them in. Okay, I think I've packed mostly everything. I have picked some other stuff. It's weird that it's raining because like it never rains. That's weird. I'm just going into the maze. Hey Coco. I'm gonna go on a little trip. Yeah. I'm going to go on a little trip. And I don't know when I'll be back. I think Void will probably take care of you if Void is here. But like, goodbye. I'll be back someday probably. There's the loom. Anyway. This is like the first time I've seen rain on this clearing. Well, of course, except rain. But like... Okay, let's just...
Hi, you're not... Look at yourself, you're going in the fucking death maze. You're not looking after yourself properly, and you couldn't. I mean, you couldn't do that before, but with all the coma stuff, and you didn't tell anyone. That wasn't healthy. No, that wasn't good for you or anyone, and you could have worked around it if you told people. And what, you're just gonna leave a note and say goodbye?
Well,
You can't.
I mean, I don't think many people would have noticed if I was gone. If you think about it, I was gone for 3 days without no one noticing. So
That was then. That was before. I was in the second clearing. I couldn't have done anything, and I feel terrible about it. And I wanted to help. I would have if I knew, if someone had come and told me.
but no one
But
knew. But no one didn't notice I was gone.
I can't speak for people on that, but I can speak for myself, and I say if I knew, I would have been there as soon as I could. And I'm sorry. And what, you're just gonna run into the maze? People will realize this time, and it won't be 3 days, will it? It'll be 1 day, 2 days, 4 days, and then it'll go on and on until you're dead. And we won't know. Is that your plan?
No, I just...
What is your plan then? What, go find Void? Find your little partner? Is that it? It is, isn't it? We just had a whole thing about Void being a terrible person. And now you're running away with it? Look, Void wrote 6 pages on why I wasn't missed. And I was missed. Void lied to me. Void lied to everyone. Even you, maybe, and we don't know that for sure, but who's to say it didn't? And if it did, and you don't realize, and you do realize eventually, and you're in the maze with it, with June, who knows what could happen to you?
But...
And I don't... What?
I think we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
No, we won't, because we won't get there. Estella, we're friends. This is me talking to you as a friend. And I want to look after you, so just let me look after you, please. Because you're not letting anyone. Look, Void, I get you're close to Void. I was close to Void too. I thought I was one of its best friends. I was one of its close allies. But it used me. And it manipulated me. And so many terrible things. And it's gonna happen to you too. Void is not good for you. It's poison. You take a small sip and you're fine. You think you're getting immune. You think you're okay. But the more and more you take, the worse you get. And I can see that happening to you now. And I mean... You're not listening, are you?
I am, but like, I don't know.
No, you're hearing me, but you're not listening. You're not understanding what I'm saying to you. Look, do you think Void is a good person?
In some cases, yes. I do think Void has its good sides.
No, I don't. I mean, I did, yeah. I used to. But Void used me. Over and over again. And I thought it was being nice, but it was just tying the strings tighter on my arms and legs and head. To use me as a puppet. And the strings are gonna get you too. And I mean, for God's sake, Estella, just listen to me when I say that Void is not a good person. Void is not a good friend or a good company in there. Because with Void comes June. I mean, don't get me started on June. June is putting everyone in danger. And you know that, don't you? Don't you? Stella, please. Just give me an answer. I don't know what to say. Stella, I'm your friend. I'm looking out for you. Void in there? Void is not your friend. Void is someone who wants to use you. To see your kindness and just snatch it up and claw at it until it's ripped to shreds. And I don't want that to happen to you. Because you don't deserve that. You don't deserve anything in here. You're too nice. And I'm sorry that you're here. But we can't do anything about that. But what we can do is look after each other.
What if I do deserve everything that has happened to me? You did. I did show you the book. I did show you the book. I did show you the crimes that it said I did in the past. What if I do deserve everything it is coming to me? What if I do deserve to have only 9 fingers? What if I do deserve to be treated like a pup? What if I do deserve it?
Stop! Stella. Okay, that person was you before, but I don't know that person. The Estella I know, and I'm the Estella I'm talking about. The red I'm talking about is the one that will go outright out of her way to look after people, to look after kids that have been banished here. And that Estella in this fucking death trap, that Estella is a good person. And I'm willing to bet my life and everyone else's life in here that the Estella I know is a good person and that she doesn't deserve this. So please don't force yourself into a punishment that you don't deserve. Because that's what you're doing. No, you don't. Then I can't help you!
I know.
So just don't. I don't know how to phrase this. But I don't want you to go. I don't want things to happen to you because you don't deserve it, and I don't want you to get hurt. And if you do get hurt in there, then I won't forgive myself.
Well, I'm sure there will be, like, the other people on this clearing. Yeah, they will. I think there's, like, you can make new friends, and I'm sure the
other people aren't you!
I'm sure the elevator will probably bring some new people here, and then you'll probably forget about me.
No, I can't forget about you. I've forgotten a lot. I've forgotten a shit ton. Hell, I forgot who Lincoln was, and they mean something to me. And fuck, I don't know who the fuck Lincoln is. But I know they're important. And I know you're important. And I think if I'm given the choice, as long as I remain as sane as I am now, I will never forget you. So don't say that I will, or in a few days you'll just drift out of my mind, because you won't. If I want you to or not, you won't, and you'll stay there. And you'll stay with the label of my friend. So don't tell yourself that you're nobody's friend, because you're mine, at the very least. At the very least, you are with me. We're a team. And we've gone through stuff, yeah?
Babysitting.
The time we tried to take charge, and then accidentally ruined everything.
Oh yeah, that went to shit.
That was terrible. But the point is, I have good memories with you.
So do I.
And and if something were to happen now, I mean, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. And I don't want you to go. I don't want you to leave, and I want you here with me, and we can be friends.
We already are friends.
We can't be friends if you're dead in the maze! That's what I'm saying! How would I know? What if this is the last time I'm seeing you?
This won't be.
You can't promise me anything.
I can try.
You can try! That's it. Void says it can try getting all the fucking information from Soul. But what do we know? What do we know about that fucking thing? Nothing. Void says it can try, but it can't. And I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I think it's that I can't accept anything if you try. I need a promise. And I know for sure that you can't promise me anything. So don't say you can, because that's lying, and I don't want you to lie to me. Don't. Please. Look, we've been through a lot together. I mean, in the maze, you found that weird thing behind the sewer. And you showed me. And that felt like something. Like, it was important. And you showed me, and I would have done the same to you. And we're friends. And I mean, you lost the book and the log, and I wanted to read that log. But you showed it to me, and so we're friends.
Yeah.
We work together. What?
I think I should give you something before I leave. So
Stella, what did you do?
wait a sec. Yeah.
What did you do? This is it.
Yeah.
You had it. You had it this whole time? And you didn't say anything?
I don't know.
Estella, I've been up so many nights worrying about this. I wanted to read it. I wanted to know what this is. And you just hid it?
I'm sorry,
If you were sorry, you would have given it to me earlier. You saw how much I wanted to read it. And to Rain as well, you hid it from them? What the fuck? No, I want to help, Estella. I want to be your friend. And I don't know what I'm trying to say. And I want to be there for you. But I cannot help you if you keep running away without telling us, doing stupid things, hiding things from us. You can't keep doing that if people want to be your friend. You keep pushing them away and pushing until they fall off some sort of cliff that they can't climb back from. Until you're alone, and I don't... hard being a friend.
I know. I know it's hard being with someone like me.
Then fix it.
I don't know
Don't
how.
just... I would have helped you a few days ago. I would have helped you if you showed me this. I would have helped you if you talked to me instead of just running away. But I don't know if I can help you. And I don't know if there's anything I can do. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Bye. It's not, Stella. It's really not. I'll see you. I hope. Maybe.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Goodbye, Mo.
Oh no. Oh no. Estella! Estella! Estella!
Estella, what the hell are you doing here? This for like
Yeah. Why can't I sit down? Oh, it's probably because of that.
you can sit down. What do you mean? You have legs. You can.
I
Why can you not sit down?
I can't sit down. Wait a second, can I?
Sit down. Wait, can you can... Okay, fine then. I'll sit in this one. Are you okay? Why was that so difficult?
I don't know. Listen, I think it's because I was walking for too long. Well, I mean, actually, it's not. This place is probably not that far away from the first clearing.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's we've walked. We've ran many times into this phase to the second clearing. This is pretty much next to the second clearing. It's not that far.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Evening
it's
scroll,
literally
I guess. So I think I took a wrong left turn.
Yeah, no, you're literally right next to the second clearing. Is that not
Oh.
where were you even going?
That is a good question.
You didn't have a plan? You came in here at night without a plan?
I didn't come here at night. It was day. Well, actually, it was turning
Yeah,
night.
I did. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Anyway, explain. Why the hell are you in here?
Well,
Please don't tell me you're in here just to find me.
actually,
Surely
no.
you're not that thick.
Actually, I
What?
don't. I'm gonna. I'm not actually even. Well, it's just kind of an impulse moment for me to like run in the maze, so I'm not 100% sure. Like,
So even you don't really know why you're in here.
well, I do know the reason, but I don't know how to word it correctly.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Listen, I was going to play it off as just sightseeing, but in reality, I don't think it's much of that. Let's just say I spoke with Moo before coming here, and I don't think Moo likes me very much anymore.
I mean, join the club. Boo doesn't like me either.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody in that clearing likes me.
yeah,
Which is why I'm kind of surprised if they didn't care that I'm in here.
yeah. I mean, Moo knew I was going inside of the maze. Like, they knew I was coming inside of the maze, but like, oh, they just like then left. We were in front of the gate, and like then they just like walked away after saying like bye, and then I just walked inside of the maze.
Are they expecting you back? Like in the
Uh,
morning, do I have to take you back? Is
well,
that what this is?
no,
Is this
no.
a one night thing, or is it
Uh,
a...
I I left a note basically saying that there is chance I might not be coming back to the clearing.
Are you on your void arc?
Yeah, it's just a little sightseeing, arguing with Moo. Moo got over me. Remember the book? Remember the book that I had about like all of like the suspicious stew thing, and like it gave like each flower gave each effect and yada yada yada. Yeah, like I told Moo that I actually didn't lose the book, and Moo just like got mad at me and basically yelled at me. That is understandable because I gave the book a
I
secret.
mean,
I
you
did keep
find a really cool looking. You find a really cool book with like cool recipes and weird recipes inside to make like
like
death soup and stuff.
yeah, like
And you say
wouldn't
you'd lose it, and when you have it, yeah, I feel like I would also be mad. So
yeah,
can't
true,
blame them.
true, true. But also, I'm kind of like feeling it's unfair how they have treated you so far. Like, if you think about it, like the whole notes stuff, yeah, you did write like the whole you did to the whole room and like the notes and everything like that, but doesn't everyone keep notes of everyone in the clearing? Like, I'm sure like Ida, Moo, and like Rain have notes of each other. Like, so why is it such a big deal for you to have them? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why
Because
they?
I'm not liked.
Yeah, that is like,
From the
but
start, I've not been liked.
yeah,
Meaning anything I do, the notes I take, even the mental notes I take on people, which technically was what they were until I wrote them down, but like the mental notes I take on people, any small thing I do, they find stuff to,
hate.
they just find that tiny stuff to blame me for.
Yeah, and it's like, honestly, I kind of understand why you keep running into the maze, because like you probably feel freer here because there isn't any people like judging you.
That's actually why most of the time I come in here now. I'm scared to be in here, but at the same time,
You feel
I'm not
free.
judged. I'm not safe, but I feel safe here. In
Yeah,
there, I don't feel safe at all. Not after knowing what who done with you and stuff like that.
yeah,
I mean, I know they're dead and everything and stuff, but like, even though it was just him and he had this weird vendetta against you and me, I think it was mainly a thing between demons, I think, but like, you can never be too sure with the others.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't notice I was gone for 3 days. Like, I was there for
Exactly.
3 days. They didn't notice, they didn't question where I was, they didn't, like, be like, oh, did Estella go into the maze? They didn't even look for me. And,
Mm.
like, at least when I was, like, recovering from the stupid stunt I made about, like, me making myself fall into a coma, at least, like, you stayed by my side, and Rain didn't, like, oh, I think you were the only one, plus Robin, who stayed by my side during that whole time.
Mm.
And it's.
I don't really think anybody, obviously, other than me, Ida, and Moo, who actually found you. I don't think. I mean, the only people who didn't know were the kids at the time and Rain, I think. But they didn't. No one knew. No one told the kids. No one told Rain. They found out themselves.
Yeah. Doesn't. Like, they say we should keep together, they say we should work together, but, like.
They're the ones pushing everyone away. They're the ones pushing me away. Okay, yes, some stuff I do isn't the best. But if anything, actually, the stuff I do that they see as not being good is actually finding an escape out of here. They're
Yeah.
like, they don't want, I know they don't want to stay in that clearing. I know that. Nobody does. No one wants to be in this death maze. But we're not getting anywhere without people going in the maze. Okay, yes, they say it's okay, you can go in the maze as long as you tell someone. But I tell people, I tell you.
Yeah. And I'm sorry I didn't, like, freaking tell Ira about that while they were, like, yelling at you. I'm sorry for not doing I'm sorry for not standing up to you while these people. Let's just be honest. I'm honestly kind of scared of them because, like.
I mean, I
They've.
don't blame you. They are very threatening.
I mean, me, you, and Robin are, like, the only demons, and, like, Rain is an angel, Ida is a human, and, like, Ida was close.
Mm.
So I feel like I cannot trust them that much. And also, Ida knew what happened to me. And still.
Yeah, they do nothing but, you know, make stuff up for their own benefit.
Like, I try to be nice, I try to be helpful. Like, you have probably seen, like, even after you stabbing me, I still, like, tried to, like, reconnect with you. Because in the end, I understood that, like, in this place just makes every one of us, like, almost lose our mind. Even, and like you said, you had, like, you thought I was one of those people, and I understood that you probably didn't even mean to do it. Yeah, you probably said that you didn't feel bad after doing it, but you were probably still thinking, like, you managed to, like, escape those people.
Mm. You see, it's difficult because a lot of the stuff I do is actually to help others. But a lot of it isn't actually my doing. It's Dune's.
And they paint Dune as the bad guy. Like, I know Dune, like, comes out and, like,
They paint
you.
both of us as the bad
Yeah,
guy.
they paint you both as a bad guy. it's not fair.
When is life ever fair, Estelle?
True. That is true. She basically tried to, because like she's most like trying right now to make me look at you as like bad guy. Like what they were saying was like, oh, Void keeps notes of you. Oh, Void cannot be trusted. Oh, what if Dune comes out? What happens? Yada yada. Like they are trying to paint you to me as a bad guy, but I've known you. Like you were one of my first friends I made in this clearing. Yeah, we have had our ups and downs, but it's like, and we may not trust each other fully, but like, it's just like, yeah.
You're like the only friend I have, Estelle. Of course, there's the kids, but even then, I'm pretty sure Benny and Vinny don't really like me. Surprised Robin sees me as a father figure, to be honest.
I mean, it might be because like we three are like the only demons in this maze, and like Robin wouldn't probably
true.
feel. Robin probably wouldn't feel safe with an angel and a human, and a banshee.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, but to be honest, that was before she even had her horns, though.
Yeah.
Like she felt. Maybe did she know she was a demon?
I don't think she did. She seemed like
'Cause
surprised and excited.
Yeah, because she sort of was like, hmm. 'Cause she instantly was like, she instantly saw us, the two demons at the time, as parental figures to her, as like
Yeah.
people she can look up to, which is kind of surprising, to be honest, after what I've done. Which also brings me to another point on how, like, I'm surprised you're still friends with me, especially after I stabbed you that one time.
True, like, yeah, people try to make it like, yeah, it it wasn't the best time, you know, like it stung a little bit, you know. But like I'm sure you probably didn't mean it, and like we have already had this talk, and you have apologized to me about doing so, and like honestly I think it was kind of also a little bit my fault, because like I kept on pushing your like into your personal space, and like I touched your horns, and I know those can be really sensitive, so like you probably did it in self-defense, so like it's understandable.
I mean, I did also get shot in the head like a few days beforehand, so.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, it was a fun time. Fun time. Wasn't that was that was the peak of my, that was the highlight of me, highlight of Void. You know, the time where people hated me the most because a kid followed me in the maze and I got blamed for it.
Wait, because everyone of
Yes,
that
yeah, I
clearing
do.
is treating you like shit.
Yeah, but then when I got my memories back of before being sent here, if anything, I'm used to it. This is pretty much just what happened out in that real world. Assuming there is an actual real world again. Like, what if the only, although I have been thinking though, what if the only escape is death? What if the only way to actually leave this place? What if it's just a giant, I mean, I know it's a giant maze, but quite literally a maze that's just constantly looping you and changing as you move. making it look like you're trying to escape, that there is an escape, but the only escape is death.
Yeah, maybe I should probably. I can if yeah, I think I've overstayed my welcome, so I think I should probably head back. Just wandering inside of there.
Head back? Head
Yeah.
back where?
Just sightseeing.
Sightseeing? No, I'm coming with you.
I mean, you don't have to like. I
Also,
can.
what the hell are you gonna sightsee? It's a maze!
Listen.
Yes, I'm going to go sightseeing. Ah, yes, giant wall, lovely sightseeing. What is there to see, Estella? There's nothing, unless you're wanting and planning on trying to go in and find the things that literally can hurt you. There's nothing to sightsee. And possibly in a nicer way, but like, they haven't said anything, so take this as a time to keep talking to me.
Void, in all seriousness,
Oh my
if she
God.
wants to leave, she can.
Yeah, but then that's on me, isn't it, Sol? If she dies.
Do you not remember
Oh,
how I
the last
protected
person
you those
she's.
nights?
Yeah, but what if you're too late? You can't keep watching out for me here, as well as Estella. You're one person. Well, you're somewhat one
I guess
person,
I'll
so.
fucking make the choice.
Choice of what? Who would you choose? You know, actually, I don't think I want to know. If you choose Estella, that's fine. I don't care. I really don't want to know your answer to that.
Maybe you don't. Yeah, good idea.
What, the fact that it's a good idea that I don't want to know? Is that what that is? You know, so if in doubt, if Estella wants to leave, that's fine by me. But I want you to at least keep watch of them. Yes, you
I
can come
can't
back.
not.
I mean,
I always
that
am
is
watching
true.
everyone.
Good. If it comes to both of us somehow being in big hordes and one of us is about to die, save Estella, not me.
Oh, save Void. I mean,
Stella, shut the fuck up. So do not.
but I mean, you have more fingers
Stella,
than me.
for God's sake, you can't. No, you're not playing that card, okay?
I am
You're
playing
not
that card, and I will play that card.
playing that card.
You
If
have...
you're playing the card, I'm playing the card. I'm a fucking cannibal, okay? Would you prefer to save someone with 9 fingers or someone with someone who? Hold on. Do you prefer to save someone with 9 fingers who has a disadvantage at fighting, or do you prefer to save someone who's a fucking cannibal? Okay,
I mean,
yeah,
you
I
would beat up to someone
went
in a
there.
fight.
Thank you very much. Huh?
You would probably better at fighting than me at that point.
Exactly, so you need more protection. My God, I'm about to do this IRL. Anyway. Okay, Ida, shut the fuck up. I know, I told you. Anyway. Anyway, yeah, so if in doubt, save Estella, not me.
No.
Estella, not today.
Yes,
Your time will come, but not today.
true.
And I'll just try not to get into any fucking fights with the weird green dude, so it's fine. If in doubt, I'm normally here or up in my cave, so it's okay.
True. Jesus freaking Christ!
Yeah, they inched closer, and I saw that.
Oh,
Oh,
goodbye.
they disappeared. Oh.
I have a feeling they are appearing right behind me. Or behind you. Yep.
Yeah, but behind you is a wall.
Hello, Oh. Hello.
You'd want me, Ida? Hold on. Ida, that's very rude of you. Oh God, hello.
But yeah,
Yeah. Are you off then? I don't know what way you're gonna be going, because there's Moscows all around here. I'm pretty sure.
YOLO, I guess.
God, don't die within 5 seconds of me leaving you, please.
I mean, you'd have a snack?
Don't. No, Estella, don't even.
I mean,
That's the thing I'm fearing. You leaving, dying, and then fucking Dune coming out and making me eat your. What the fuck? I thought that was a cow. I don't know why, but I saw that. And I saw this, and I thought it was a cow. I don't know why. Anyway, we don't question it, okay? Yeah, I don't want Dune coming out and making me eat your body like it did with you know who. So please be safe out there.
but do you want me to stay? Be honest with me.
I prefer it to be morning and you go, but it's fine if you want to leave. It's fine. I mean, I'll probably do some quote unquote. Oh my god, hi soul. I was gonna do some quote unquote sightseeing, I guess, aka exploring, because that's what it is. But it's up to you if you want to stay with me or if you want to head off on your own. I really don't mind, Estella. I just want you to be safe.
I mean,
If in doubt, if you are gonna go off alone, though, at the beginning of the night, or at least towards the end, maybe, depending on where I am in the maze at the time, I will be near here, or near the second clearing, most likely.
yeah.
So come and find me at least. I'll be probably here or in my cave near clearing one. Check there each night, I guess, at each of them, or I will come find you, okay?
True.
I just want to make sure you're safe.
Yeah. I'm sorry
I'll let
for
you
troubling
leave then.
you.
You're not troubling me. If anything, I'm glad I ran into you. At least I know you're. At least I know where you are. It's better me knowing you're in here
I
than
mean,
than thinking you're safe in the clearing.
I did leave a note to the other people in the clearing, so they do know I'm in here. Basically, just saying goodbye.
Goodbye, Stella.
Okay.
Just be safe.
I'll try. You know me. I'm just a girl with 9 fingers.
Don't even. Just leave. Just leave. My God, dummy.
Even Soul got annoyed at that. Only guess I'm walking in circles.
Yes, you really are.
Yep, could have guessed that.
Need a bit of help?
Nah, I think I can somehow manage. Oh. Why, hello there. Thanks, Soul. I don't think I should go that way. I have a feeling during this time there's going to be a lot of those green things. Oh. Void is over there. Should I stay with Void? In your opinion?
It seems as though Void wants you to stay. I can't help you much. You just have to trust yourself and what you think you should do.
What's in here? Oh, nothing important. Depending on if they want me to stay. It seems like at this point they are just avoiding me. What is this even? This Jesus. Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna go back to there. Okay, so this way. Yep. I'm just gonna. What if I. I'm gonna stay here. Okay. Maybe I just should go check if Void is back, because honestly, maybe Void is I can't survive with only one finger. It would make logical sense for me to be weaker. I'm just gonna. You know what? Maybe I should do a little exploring with Void. I'm gonna stay here. You know. Just I don't know when it will be back, but